Hey guys, what is up? So I want you to see something really quick. So this is Amazon.com, and the reason I'm doing this is because I went to Walmart today and I wanted to buy a Nintendo Switch. Now I would have gone to GameStop, but GameStop is 99% of them are closed, if not 100%. I think a couple of them have like a almost like a curbside or door pick up at the door kind of thing where you make an order online and you can go pick it up. Basically you have like your order number or whatever. I think that's probably what it would be, unless they're not doing that anymore. But they're not considered an essential business because they don't sell groceries. They don't sell some other stuff. Um, So I went to Walmart because Walmart's a huge grocery store, but they also have clothes and they have electronics. So I went there and I wanted to buy a Switch. They were sold out of Switches. They had games galore, but they were out of Switches and Switch Lights. So I'm like, okay, let me check online. And there was a Best Buy, kind of close to where I was. And I looked, and they were sold out as well. So I'm like, okay, forget this. So I'm like, I'll look on, see if I can order it online at GameStop. You can't. And I went and checked Amazon. And I want you guys to see something. And this is why people suck. Okay? So I just typed in Nintendo Switch. You can see it right here. 1 out of 16 of over 50,000 results for Nintendo Switch. So let's try to whittle that down, shall we? Just by hitting Nintendo, down 1,000 to 1,000 products, okay? Now, a Nintendo Switch normally is about $200. Brand new. The Switch Lite. And it's $200 brand new. If I said Switch before I said Switch Lite, I'm sorry. A Switch Lite is about $200 brand new. And right now, this one, because it's different, it's Zacian and Zamazenta, the legendary Pokemon for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. It's a little more, it's actually quite a bit more expensive, $108 more. So it's like, okay, but is it really worth $108 just to have this thing? Here's the kicker. So if you want, say, Mario Kart 8, the bundle, the Switch and Mario Kart 8, let's say you want the gray Joy-Cons. So let's click it and look. Okay, so I actually just put a logo, a YouTube logo in front of the delivery to, and my name's Matthew, so delivery to Matthew, and it gives my area, my city and my area code. So I just put that YouTube logo right there. I'll use that as kind of like a censorship thing. But one thing I want you to focus on is just above the YouTube logo, you see the price. 25 used and new from $574.97. What? You can even see there is a newer version of this item. This thing down here, $369. And that's a Switch Lite. Buy used, $699.78. Right? So what else? What else? Okay, maybe it's because it's Mario Kart, right? Let's just click the normal Switch. Buy used, $505.84. Buy used, $529.99. Buy used, $649.95. Buy used, $519.90. Buy used, $496.38. Let's say you don't want a used one. You want a brand new one. And just for the hell of it, we're going to sort from price low to high. We're going to look at the first 2 to 3. And then we're going to click price high to low and look at the first 2 to 3. Alright, so right now the low to highs, we're starting with the Switch Lite. A gray one. Okay. Buy used. $268.78. Just the replacement screen, $329.99. $330 for the replacement screen, the tablet. Really? A Switch Lite turquoise, $339, right? Newest Nintendo Switch Lite, okay? Has all this other crap, 128 gig SD card, okay? $349.99. Oh, but look, it's such a good deal. You have free shipping, and the original price was $759. Up yours. All right, I just sorted price high to low. It's right here. Okay, we're going to click on this Super Smash here. Don't worry, everyone. You can buy 7 used and new from $799.95. $800, and that's from $800, and all it goes is right up. That's all it does from there. $800. Are you kidding me? Like, are you serious right now? Okay? And let's see, Nintendo Switch with gray Joy-Con and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe full game download and Mario Tennis Aces game bundle. Okay, this one literally just doesn't have a price on it, so. Alright, this is Nintendo Switch Fortnite Double Helix console bundle. Buy used $618.98. Are you kidding me right now? Why? Now, if I know the reason why, because people suck. So here's the deal. And this one, $600 freaking dollars. For what? I'm not spending $600 on anything if it's not worth it. And that is not worth it. Normal price, I think, is probably, what, $300, $350? Maybe? That's a maybe $350? No. I'm not spending twice the money. And here's the issue, right? It's because people are in their home. Yeah, it's not like we have TV. It's not like we have PlayStation or PC. No, the Nintendo Switch is the only gaming console we have. And it's everywhere. It's on Walmart.com for freaking $700. And you want to know something? I'm going to check eBay. Hold on. Alright, I'm not even signed into my eBay, so that's fine. I can just look without worry of having to censor anything. So I'm actually going to remove that. So, now I got rid of that. So we're going to search Nintendo Switch. Okay. 8,000 results. So we want brand Nintendo. And we want we're going to look at the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite. Okay, we're down to 5,442 results. And right now we're on all listings, but we'll see. But look, even here, Nintendo Switch, $279 to $289. $699.99. $258. That one's actually, a little on the cheaper side from what we've seen so far, right? So let's go. What do you want to look for? So let's go from, 5,000 results is a lot. So I want to try to get something, narrowed down a bit. Well, let's look. We're going to sort lowest first. Okay. Animal Crossing, $60. Joy-Cons, $80. Nintendo Switch Lite Gray, $279. I don't know how the hell that's going lowest to highest, but whatever. Okay, the console only. Okay, no cords, no Joy-Cons, no dock, tablet only. $149.38. Meh. Now, if you were to buy everything separate, maybe that becomes worth it. You buy it for $149, $150, whatever, and that gives you, for a normal Switch, that gives you another $150 to buy the Joy-Cons and the Switch, or in the dock. Okay, so with that, you can kind of make that work a little bit, depending on how much the dock is. If you get Joy-Cons cheap enough, I don't know if like Wish has any or anything like that, if they would work. Brand new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition game for Nintendo Switch. The game Super Smash Bros. $180. Really? $188. Who the hell's buying that game for $180? Okay, Nintendo Switch Lite Gray. $192. Now, if you buy anything off eBay and it's from like another person selling, when it gets to you, I recommend doing something with it to try to disinfect it. I don't know what you can do. I don't know. I don't know if like you have those wipes for like screens or something. I don't know if those disinfect at all or what you gotta do. Right. But now we're getting to like the $200 ballpark, which is where they are. That's where they belong. Okay, this is the dock with the cords. The dock, and it's an Animal Crossing dock. $200. So it's kind of meh that it's that. Now, see, this is a little suspicious. Oh, it's a bid. I was gonna say, why is a whole Nintendo Switch $177? It's a bid. Which, if you want to bet on stuff, go ahead. And if it just gets too rich for your blood, it gets too rich for your blood. For anyone that doesn't know what that saying means, it means it's too expensive. If you say that's too rich for my blood, no, that's too much. Let's see. But yeah, you're getting Switch Lites for about $200, which is where they belong. So, don't overspend. Do not do that. I know Facebook Marketplace has stuff as well. So let's see what else we got. 2020 Nintendo Switch console 32 gig, $480. Don't buy that. I would buy this if it came with like 2 to 3 games. At least. It has to come with probably at least 3 games for me to want to buy that. Or even consider it. If it's just the Switch itself, I'm not buying that. Well, you know what I mean. But like the Switch, the Joy-Cons, the dock, all that crap. But see, like, you know, there's different stuff here. Now, granted, some of the stuff is bidding. Not as a buy now price, because probably a lot of the buy nows. Like a lot of the buy nows are gone. So Nintendo Switch Lite Gray plus Animal Crossing New Horizons and 3 other games. See, now that's a little better. You're adding games to it. Nintendo Switch Lite Turquoise with box charger and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Now, if you're wondering the difference between the Switch and the Switch Lite doesn't have Joy-Cons that come off, and you can't like there's no dock, so you can't play it on like a TV or anything like that. But look at some of this stuff, man. It's nuts. It is absolutely crazy what some people are thinking they can get away with charging. And you want to know something? Some of them are. Some of them are kind of getting away with it because you have people bidding on these. So because people are bidding on them, that tells you, yes, people are bidding. People are buying these. I can get away with that. It's the same thing with the idiots who bought, X amount of tons of hand sanitizer. They cleaned out 8 to 10 stores of hand sanitizer. So then there's none left for anybody else. And because people want/need it, they are willing to buy what used to cost $1, $2, $3 for $10, $15, $20. It's supply and demand. So, and I wanted to buy a Switch, but now I'm going to end up waiting until this freaking pandemic's over. Because everything's massively overpriced. Like, and it's not even by a little. It's by a lot. Once GameStop opens, I may have to hit that up. Because if we go to GameStop, I mean, we've searched these. We know what's going on. So let's get rid of the Switch Lites, and we're just going to look at the Switches. There's still 3,700 options, almost 3,800 options. And we're just looking for the console. Can I just select console? Type console. But still, $255 bidding. Which that I'd bid $300. Because that's the normal price. But it's also, look at the shipping. It's going to cost you $23 to ship. It will cost me about $23 to ship that thing. So I would also suggest looking at Facebook Marketplace. I haven't looked yet. It may end up being cheaper, maybe the same price, more expensive. Who the hell knows? But yeah, this is unfreaking real that people are doing this. And I'm going to end up having to just wait, I think. So, let me think. Let's check out GameStop and I'll show you guys something. Okay, so just from searching Nintendo Switch, we have over 1,200 results. So let's take that down a little bit. Okay, so we filter right now to 16 results. I just want to show you guys the Switch Lites, and then we'll go up to $200 to $300. But I want to show you guys something, and probably then 300 plus. But look at the Switch Lites, right? Brand new, $199, used, $79.99. So it's basically $200 and $180. That's the normal prices for stuff, right? How long is this video right now? 25 minutes. Holy cow. Anyway, but you have different stuff like this, right? And, you have Sword and Shield double pack. Oh, so it's both games. Right? So then this freaking Super Smash, man, it's $140. I'm not buying it for that price. That's a definite no. But so you have these different things, right? Let's go to the $200 to $300. Okay. So right now we have 13 results. A Switch with neon blue and neon red Joy-Cons, $299.99, $269.99, and $269.99. So $300, $270, $270. The $270 being pre-owned and refurbished. New, $300. Cool, whatever. Right? And we got, the same exact things pretty much. So this, for some reason, is $279.99 pre-owned. And as is this one, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's a newer version or an older. It's got to be maybe a newer style or something like that, because you can tell the boxes are different. So I don't know what's up with that. And then you have this. The Mario Kart 8 and Switch bundle with, the red and the blue or the gray. So they have this. New $299.99. It would have free shipping. You can get a replacement plan as well. 1 year for $30 or 2 years for $50. But you can't get it right now. Not available. This item is currently not available online. Due to lithium battery restrictions, some shipping items are unavailable, blah, blah, blah. But I can't even buy it online. And it doesn't even look like I can, pick it up in store. But right now, GameStop's the one place where it's not majorly overpriced, but you can't even get it. Okay, so let's see if we can head over to Facebook and see what's over on the marketplace. Okay, so that was the best way I found to cover up my Facebook. Anyway, so we're gonna check these out. So new Nintendo Switch Lite, $325. Okay. Nintendo Switch Lite, $270. Nintendo Switch including a GameCube controller, dock, and all wires, $300. That is not a bad deal. Okay? $350 a Switch and Animal Crossing. Switch Lite, that would be. Must sell Nintendo Switch Lite for trade for PS4 Pro. Okay, they're just looking for a PS4 Pro. Friday specials, Nintendo Switch, and 1 free logo and $15 in toys over a week ago. Now that place may end up being closed. I think I know what that place is. I see the address. I think I know what that is. That's a place that sells stuff. It's a small business. Nintendo Switch trade for PS4 Pro. Nintendo Switch Blue Red, $450. Nintendo Switch Original, $400. Best cash offer or trade for PS4 Pro. It's a Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart 8 and Pokemon controller. See, now it says Switch, but I'm pretty sure what they mean is Switch Lite. Nintendo Wii, whatever. Nintendo Switch for trade for PS4 Pro or Xbox One X. I don't know why people all of a sudden want all these trades. New Nintendo Switch Lite and sealed Mario Rabbids, $249. Nintendo Switch Bundle Pack. Now, this is $450. Is this worth it, though? It's got Mario Kart 8. It's a Switch Lite. I can see that. It's got NBA 2K, Street something, Ultimate Alliance 3, and Assassin's Creed for $450. $65, Pokemon Sword and controller for Nintendo Switch for $65. See, now that's not terrible. Sword, and you get a controller for the Switch. But that's the thing. That's the game. You actually need the console as well. Nintendo Switch console with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, $591.56. Really? And there's, that's not even close to what I wanted. PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switches. Once you come, once you will never go anywhere else. That doesn't make sense, but I think what they meant to say, once you come there, you won't go anywhere else. So these are not legit prices. The 1, 2, 3, 4, the $1,234. Friday and Saturday only. First come, first serve. That was over a week ago as well. They might be shut down. We can check them out. What is it? No, wait, that's the same street, not the same. Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Where is it? Yeah, right here. High Tech Solutions. That's what I thought. $28.54. So that's this place. So let me see if I can find out if they are open or closed. Surprisingly, it says that they're open. What else? $249 for a Switch and Mario Rabbids. See, that's not terrible. Switch games and Switch console bundle deals. And then these two things right here are that store that I was talking about, where it's the Switch and Legos and toys. Nintendo Switch 259. Okay, whatever. See, now this, I'm just getting stuff that is not even close. Let me go back up here. But, you know, it's unreal. I'm going to end up, ending the video soon. It's unreal how much inflation there has been to stuff just because people are kind of quarantined to their houses and they, they're quarantined to their homes. What else are they going to do except play video games? Now, that's where the Switch comes in, is that it's so incredibly overpriced right now. I'd rather watch TV, play, I'd rather do almost anything else than buy stuff that's, $100 more, $200 more than it really should be. But, you're looking at, like, this is not a bad deal. It's not. Sword and the remote control for the Switch, like the controller, that's not bad. I mean, just the controller. Pokemon Nintendo Switch controller, best cash offer, Now, this is a DS. It says $59 takes everything. But Game Boy Raspberry Pi Zero? I don't know what that is, but... Oh, Street Outlaws, the list. That's the game that came with it, besides Assassins. So, nobody beats our prices, $28.54 Dewey. Open 12 to 7. I'm going to have to see if they're still open, if they're like actually still open. Because if they are, then they may actually have stuff that's decently priced. Other stuff, it's ridiculously expensive. Some of the stuff is ridiculous. This is actually not a bad deal. This is that same place, isn't it? I think this is the same place, that $28.54 Dewey, but I think that's the same place. It's unreal though, just how expensive stuff has gotten, and I didn't even realize it until I went to go and try to buy a Switch, But I guess that's what happens. Oh well. Yeah. That's all I got for you guys. So, if I were to give any words of advice, if you can find a deal, I applaud you. If you can find a good deal, I applaud you. Okay? Other than that, stay away from most of this stuff until, the pandemic kind of quiets down a little bit. I was going to buy a Switch, I was going to buy a game, and I was going to try to get the Switch with Mario Kart, to be honest. So I had at least a couple games to play, and so, it's what you're going to do. What are you going to do? The best thing we can do is, here's the thing, it's supply and demand. If we refuse to buy it at this price, they're going to stop selling it at that price. But with people buying the Switches, or even the Switch Lites, for $220, $230, $240, $250, that's what's going to happen. They're going to realize, hey, we can keep driving the price up. Now, eventually, it will be too expensive. No one's going to buy a Switch Lite for $3,000. Unless it's made out of pure gold. Not being a yellow Switch, I mean legit, it's made out of gold. That's the only chance that you're gonna actually buy a Switch for that much. So eventually there will be a cutoff where, no, that's way too expensive. No, we're not buying it for that price. I don't know when that's gonna be. I don't know what that price is. I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to keep checking to see if, whenever places get switches in stock again. But you gotta remember, because a lot of stuff is made, at least here in the US, a lot of stuff is made in other countries. And if those countries are impacted by the pandemic right now, then they're not making the switches, which means the switches aren't being brought, which means we cannot buy the switches. So it may be a while before we actually see more switches come in, like in flux, and come into circulation, in order to be at a cheap enough price to where, you know, it's worth buying them again. It's tough, it really is, because seeing stuff like this, a freaking Switch Lite for $350, shame on you. Shame on you. Trying to sell something for that much because you think you can take advantage of people. Shame on you. So, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. I will say again, don't buy this stuff. Do not buy it. Don't. Because it will go back down. It will. If you, now, here, I'm going to say this. If you see a deal, grab it. If you see a deal, grab it up. I will say that. Check Facebook Marketplace. Now, some of these might be a little meh because of social distancing. You may have to meet someone and be like, okay, you know, be like, here's the money. Okay, here's the Switch. You know, be a little distant about it. But, yep. It's what you can do. So, oh well. Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, so, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys next video. Later.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years